In this video, we will take a look at iterating over sets. While iterating over sets in Python is quite limited, we can still traverse through each element of the set sequentially. But remember that sets are unordered. The order that my set prints out in this video more than likely will differ from how yours prints out. Let's head over to PyScripter and check it out. I'm going to create a set of countries, the same countries that we saw when we did our iterating over a list. We'll set this to equal our curly braces and we'll supply in Ireland, if I could spell it right, Ireland, Jamaica, Norway, South Africa, not Africa, Africa, and Chad. And hit enter. We now have our countries set. And I can use a simple for loop for country in countries. We will print the country variable. God, I cannot spell in this one. Let's go again and hit enter. So we see, although I filled in Ireland, Jamaica, Norway, South Africa, and Chad, it put Chad, Ireland, South Africa, Norway, Jamaica as the sequence. And this is because we all know that sets are unordered. We can't use indexing because if we try use an index, we will get this error that a set object is not subscriptable. We can still use a while loop, while countries. So while data exists in our countries set, we're going to set a variable called country to equal countries.pop. And what pop will do is it'll pop a random item from our set. We will print the popped country and we will also print the length of our countries set. At the moment the length is 5. Before I hit run, we'll just go through this once more. So while countries, we know that when there is data in a data type, it is true, and when it is empty, it is false. So there are currently 5 elements to our set. We're going to call the countries.pop method, so the set.pop method, to return a random item from our set and assign it to the country variable. Now pop removes the item from the set. It no longer exists in there. We will print the country that was removed the screen and we'll print the length of our country set. So we should see this go from 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Let's hit run. So we can see the elements that were removed each time, and we can also see the length of the set diminishing with each one until we hit a length of 0, which means there are no more elements in our set and the while loop ends. We have one more example, and that is using the for loop with enumerate. We do need to reinstantiate our countries because there's currently no values in them. So we'll set our countries to equal the set of Ireland, Jamaica, Norway, South Africa and Chad once more. You can see our country set, and we're going to say for count country in enumerate, and we'll supply in our country set, and we're going to start the enumeration at 1. Hit enter. We'll print, and we will use string formatting, put an F, our curly braces, and we'll use the country variable was counted at, more curly braces, and we'll put in the count variable. So in each iteration we should get a country name and a count value beginning at 1, incrementing to 5. So we get Chad was counted at 1, Ireland was counted at 2, South Africa was counted at 3, and so on. In this lesson we took a look at iterating over items in a set. You might find that there's not much need to iterate over items in a set because sets are unordered and you're not guaranteed to get the returned items in any particular order. But if the need ever arises, you can use a for loop and you can use a while loop to iterate through and access values.